Fred Warner got over the middle of the field. That time coming out looking to his left. Progression takes him back to the middle of the field. Nice catch by Naylor to bring it in.
First down and 10. They get by Darvish. Bosa devours Arnold. A sack right there for Nick Bosa. With the 3rd and 3 into the nickel. Up the middle they come. Again elusive, breaking a couple. Runs into his own blocker and down he goes. Another sack for Bosa. A punting situation.
Well, there were some windows open in this zone coverage. It wasn't open when he had time to throw. And so that's where you talk to defensive coaches all the time, defensive players all the time. You got to have the pass rush to go along with the coverage, and one helps the other, and that's what happened that time.
Williams has the lone Rams touchdown of the day. Trying to bounce it. Bosa finishes him off, and that ball came out loose. This might be San Francisco ball. Niner territory. Diamador Lenore and Nick Bosa, they'll have to check this.
His effort's been incredible today. He's been around Jacoby Brissett the entire day.
3rd and 6, there he is again, and he knocks it out. Ball is loose, and he's on it. There is no signal yet. They're going to say that it's a fumble and a recovery.
Man, I just hope young kids watching this, you get rewarded when you play with incredible effort. He's been close all day. He's had a couple called back, a couple that he's been able to get rid of the ball in time before his knee hits. And he just continues to pass rush relentlessly. And now here to put a cap on this day, he gets a strip, sack, fumble recovery.
You see they've only got one pressure all day on Kyler Murray. That's a pretty good job against this front. Going to run it coming near side, and that is going to go nowhere. And there is Nick Bosa all over it. Murray.
Oh, it's picked off. Bosa's got it. Nick Bosa makes a move, and he's taken down at the 40.
Here's Bosa just coming off the edge and trying to throw the flare to Connor, and Kyler just loses sight of Bosa and goes right into his hands. I'm not sure Bosa's ever caught one like that. Like, did that really land in my hands? Are you kidding me?
And Kyler Murray. There is Connor, and Connor has nothing doing there. Nick Bosa was right there. And San Francisco will take their first time out, as you said. Pressure on Mahomes, still on his feet, down he goes. Stayed up initially, but then Nick Bosa got him.
Performance in the Super Bowl last year, generating pressures. Now he's going up against Morris. There's just no way. You got to pass set better than that. You got to try to punch.
Gives Dallas a first down at the 20. Prescott in trouble. Bosa brings him down.
We understand, right? You can't block Bosa with Terrence Steele. All right? No big deal. Nobody else is blocking him either. So at some point, you just have to acknowledge he's better than our guy. Let's get a little help over there. Let's not have number 4 lying on his back anymore.
Got to keep an eye out for Bosa here.
4-man rush. Here comes Bosa.
He's got him for the sack.
His ears are pinned back, and he beats him inside. There's no chance for Baker to escape that. It's the first time you've really seen Baker have to hold the ball. Again, it comes down to a bad play on first.
Smith in trouble. Smith is sacked. Bosa and Floyd combining, and it's 4th down.
He has to help Abe Lucas here on the right side. No one comes. Charbonnet's got to take that edge of Bosa off. He cannot allow him. He's got to be out here on the edge. Push Bosa way upfield and let Geno Smith in the same series.
2nd down, 12. Deep drop. Pressure coming. Dumped off for Charbonnet. Pulled down from behind by Bosa.
Just look at the effort here by Bosa.
Their second timeout.
Just retracing. They call that coming out of the stack.
Seconds on the game clock, please.
fake to Walker. Play action on first down, but a sack as Bosa gets there for his second today.
They give a nice chip there from Farrell Brown, and Abe Lucas again just
difficult to not give up a big play. So they've thrown a lot of screens, quick passes that really helps the completion percentage.
So first snap for Miami is a handoff. And look at San Francisco surround Achane and set him back 3 yards.
He can get out of this game without losing a key player as well.
First down and 20, and Goff had to get off his spot, and down he goes. Bosa got him. Here's the play that Bosa made.
Yeah, watch Nick Bosa. He's the one who flushes Jared Goff. If this play doesn't illustrate just what type of player Nick Bosa is in a game that he probably even shouldn't be playing in, as injured as he is, he gets inside, flushes him, and then comes back and makes the play. Here's the end of that with Bosa and D. Winters. Or excuse me, at the end with Bosa. Winters also got banged up on the play. But this guy has been playing through an oblique injury and then a hip injury as well. And he has been that. He's been everything, actually, whatever they want him to do.
Here's Bosa making a play on Gibbs and a loss of 1.
He has worked his way into a really promising wide receiver running excellent routes.
Here is Gibbs breaking 1 tackle but can't get away from Bosa. And a loss of 1 with a big game coming up against Sam Darnold and the Vikings next Sunday night. Here's Goff, down he goes, Bosa.
That's a bad sack by Jared Goff. You got to get rid of this football. But Nick Bosa just continues to play at an elite level. You know, he goes right through Taylor Decker, and then to be able to block him right to the left of the screen. Here he is, and you know they're in field goal range.